Oh, swap my keyboards. I gotta get used to it again. Went back to my old one. Oh. So that should work now. So if I do that, it should turn that on. Yeah, cool. We should be getting... Alright, so it looks like our danger... Did we not connect it? Now initiated. Oh, see if we're getting to this. So it exists as on. We're not connecting that. Let's see. Okay. Limit reach. Set target value. I don't know why this isn't working. Let's do it down here. 880. Okay, that's... because I had changed this. Yeah. It's actually like... we do 12 now. So if we reload, should get an encounter around 12 steps. Yep. That was the problem. So Boom. We really need, well, I guess you can't hear it, but I need sound effects for these. I need heal. I don't know why heal is running when all the enemies are defeated, so I have to check my battle logic on that. Our camera's not fixing. That's kind of cool though, seeing that. I think we need to check. We gotta go to battle. I think we're gonna turn this. Have to do that there. We're gonna yield. So that's finished. And so I think that'll block input, but I'm not sure. We'll test that out. So what I want to see happen is that we're not able to skip through an effect. Alright, so you don't have any spells. Okay. So you don't have that. Now we actually have that. I need to make sure. What's wrong? That we need multiple. Go for it. Yeah, that looks like it works. Let's do. I think I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna do less than 0. Greater than 0. This is gonna be that. We're just gonna put like, oops. I think we need to check. whenever an enemy is defeated, we need to emit a signal. Yeah, like we're already checking that. So I think what we can do is oops. Forget what I called it. Let me just exit the event queue. Oh, we can do that too. An active enemy account. Where is that? I think we can do the same for players. Let's just close that for now. No. Or do I just want to do exit event queue? So really we don't want to do that there. Yeah, we don't have to do that anymore. This is a fail safe. Oh, I have that backwards. HBox container. Let's do this. Oops, that's wrong. Gotta fix that. Since we're reusing this, we probably want to make that a function. I think sort defends the top. I don't want to call that anymore. Just take that out. I think we want to call this when they call it. It's okay if we leave it there, I think. Yeah. It's gonna be just make it clear. I think that makes sense. If we defend, but it has no effect. That's not true. Oh, that's why. It's looking pretty good. That's weird. I also don't know what the heck that is. If 2 is friendly. Oh, that's backwards. That's why. Alright, cool. Okay, that didn't work. If 2 is defeated, that should be breaking. Are we doing it? Oh. Exit event queue. Okay. Why isn't that working? Two is friendly. No, this was backwards. Right, if we were attacking, if it was a party member getting attacked, we're going to check if all party members are dead. Yeah, defeated, so that logic should work now. So I'm going to defeat all but one. Good hit. And then test it out. So there we go. So the next thing, I want to have it initiate that attack on the land register that hit at a specific frame of the spell. So we need a different signal for that. Alright, so you'll see it waits until the spell is done casting, right? Once that clears, then we see the hit. But I want it to be at that key moment. I think that'll make sense. These really need to be objects now. Or, I mean, resource. I guess we can put it in. Was it in here? Excuse me. Texture. And delete that. Yeah, I think that's better. So now what we can do, we have that base. I just duplicate it. Fire. We can make sure we have fire open. It's not tiled. And what we're gonna do is, can I just skip through here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably here. Call it after that flash. So 7. Dun, dun, dun. Just do that. This should probably be 0 by default. And then we can duplicate that for heal. That's weird. It's blank. So heal, we just drag that. It is tiled. And then we're going to check the art for the hit frame. 1, 2, 3. I'd say probably when right before it pops. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dun, 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 dun. Should probably put all these together. But we say 7. Isn't that the same as fire? Interesting. So now, instead of that, you are going to do preload this resource. I might want to do what we did with the items, but this should be alright for now. Signal. So do I want that resource to emit the signal? No. Frame. Take that. On frame advance, we do that. It's gonna be like effect.hit frame. We're not storing that. I think really we just need to store the effect. Here we just do this. We're not using tiled anymore. Instead, we actually want to do on hit frame. Right, is that what we call it? Yeah. So we're not waiting for it to finish, we're waiting for it to hit that on hit frame. So we can test that out. I don't think we have to change anything else. So spell, oops, you don't have to. Spell some heals, fires. Yeah, perfect. See, right after that flash, the hit registers. We do need attack effects. We really need to give you some magic. Cool. Looks good. think an ice effect could be fun. And for that, I don't think we're going to do full size. That's the full window is 320 by 180. I think let's do like 25% of that, which is 80 by 50, 45, 40, no, 45. All right, 45. So it would be 160 plus 20, yeah. I'm going to change that. Oof, that was rough. Let's see what 80 by 80 looks like. Let's call this one Effect Ice. Ice, baby. These colors look icy. So what do I want? Comes from the player. Just like, actually, we're not going to do it that way. I'm just experimenting. It's like, we could call it Snowball. But you know what would be fun? I'm going to save this, but we're going to do, save that, it's going to be, so we're actually going to like, do that. Instead, it's going to like, go up. And delete that. We're going to do maybe roughly half that. That's pretty cool. Be like that size. And let me start bringing it down. That's pretty cool. I think we might keep that scale. So we're going to duplicate that and just bring that down. Actually do an in-between frame here. So it's got to come down to center. Maybe too many frames. We'll figure it out. I'll bring that up a bit. And here we're going to do, now do they have the tags in this one? We do have tags. Pro. Can I drag that? How's this work? I have to like select all of these. It's going to be throw. Not 18. 8. That's cool. So this will be the hit. So let's remove that. Let's duplicate that. Oh, that keeps it in throw though. We don't want that. So you have the hit. I think here, let's get rid of the select tool. Actually do this. What? I don't want that. Kind of like, what if it reverberates? Like that. Maybe it's kind of like busted. There's like, yeah, so they kind of chop that up a bit. What, it doesn't play the whole thing? That's pretty cool. I want to experiment with like on this one, we added some like white, to really emphasize that. Get some white. That's like, and then here, what this pixel perfect's like. So that's like for curves. I kind of like it a little janky. I think we could probably add a new frame. This is gonna go with why are these like that? Okay. And maybe we don't need that. Let me see what we have. And I'm going to make a new layer. Okay. Just to test that out. With this, I might want that pixel perfect. And so we just kind of like, whoa, 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 whoa. Take it back. Just do it on here. I don't know if I want that actually. Probably need one more. Just kind of take everything out. Or am I on the wrong layer or something? There we go. stuff out. Come on, laggy. I think we might even slide this stuff down. I meant to go here. Something like that. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of interesting. We just need to like break up how it's falling down. I think that works for now. Let's just keep it in there for now. See the sprite strip? Oops, gotta do. We do 80 by 80. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. ability. Give them a snowball. I'll try and sort these. Now we should be able to test that. Let's defend. So we need to center that on target. We have to do some organization in a bit. So here, then we will make how do we figure that out? So that's position. We're going to need to know the target. Else, we want we have to send through the target. Call play in here. We can just do that right here. Easy peasy. Let's see. That's the way. That does need to be mandatory. Maybe not. So now that snowball, what? Oh. Actually need to get there. Okay. If 2 dot is friendly, do it. If not 2 dot friendly, change this. And we do oh F you. So it's not friendly. We need to find the enemy from that has that data. So I feel like for enemies, if enemy that data equals to effect equals to enemy, and we break. Okay, so let's see if that works. Snowball time. Snowball time. So, I'm gonna look at how we're doing that. Minus frame size. We just have to figure out that math. Let's try this. That one's way off. I don't really understand. Let's try again. Target. What? Oh, it's because we're always centered. And so I think really we just need to do this. How do we want to handle this? I think what we have to do, let's take a look here. Let's try it with this. Enemy. We just want to push it over based on where the enemy is. I like to just keep the size and frame there. But we could... Why is this so big? That's kind of interesting. Let me just see what that looks like. It's going to be a lot bigger than I need it, though. Keep doing that. That's not what we want. Maybe we just want to keep centered. We need to offset it based on how far away the enemy is from center. Okay, that's pretty easy enough. We're just going to mess with the X. Minus right, so it's our position is going to be half game size X minus their global position. So how far away off from center they are. It's a little bit off, and then we have to account for the targets. This is for that frame size. Undo plus frame size. Or just doing that once. Does that not work? Whoops. Okay. I'm tired of doing that, so we're gonna go. The main player should have magic anyway. You have. Right. And then we have to add plus target that's direct size, which I guess we can get in here. This is fun. We're gaming here. Pretty sure we have it now. Boop. Well, that's not right. What? 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 Are they stretching out or something automatically? Oh, man. No, they look fine. That should be alright. What? Is it down? Six. I don't get that. Do we have to do this over here? If that first one hits, then that one's going over there. I have to sketch this out. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's get in the paint. All right, so we're saying we start here, right? Because all of this is halved. And then frame size X times half. So then we kind of go, you know, over here for the animation. And the target rect size X, right? Might be that. Then we're subtracting the target's global position X from all of that. Which that should be like over here. If they're here, frame size X. It's frame size X. think that last one. Now we didn't even see it. Does this have to be halved too? Does the whole thing have to be halved? No. Shoot. So that was aiming for the center one, but it goes over here. That's the only one that works. Oh man. $180, $75, $36. Oh, I have to push it 36 over. So if we're attacking that one, we need to be at 0. Which should give us that, because it's 72. Let me get the calculator. So we have, the half game size is, well, no, let's do full 180 plus 40 plus, oh no, I'm doing this wrong. That's 180 plus 80 plus 32 times 4.5. This is 146 for target. So 146 before that. It's telling us their x is 144. So we should be at 0. Oh man. Let's do a breakpoint here. Let me just check all these values. Size looks right. I'm not able to see their global position. That breakpoint sucks. This position. This frame size. This target rec size. Look, at least now we can do what's wrong. I have a headache. That might be slowing me down. Okay, I went too fast. The 216. But we did the math. See, game size X is going to be 180. So frame size X should be 80 plus target rec size X, which should be 32. Right? So it's 292 divided by 2, 146. But we're getting not that. Like, watch, if I put, let's just comment this out. If I put 142, see if it works. No. Ay, 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 ay. New plan. We're going to, so it goes top left by default. Do that, and then we're going to change up how we do this. So now it's going to be equals first off we have to resize. Do that. Then this should be as simple as that minus frame size x times 0.5. wonder if that was the problem. That I needed to do the target size and not the frame size. What? That looks close. That does not look close. X size equals, oh. So heel looks good. Fire, oh, it's because fire needs to be centered. That's what we do. I think this does need to be frame size. It looks good. Fire looks good. So snowball definitely has to be very good. Oh, I think the that's what we want. It still looks a little bit off. Now we need to do X size, but it's a check on my battle enemy. Scale and expand. I think we want to keep centered. I do by default. I don't know why our art is not lining up on that. Just go back to that. We're tiling. We have to reset our position. And I think we want to draw it under the GUI, but over the enemies. Does that work? How I have this laid out? Over the enemies, which are right here, the enemy sprites. That's a little bit trickier. Let's just see what happens when we put it there. And then maybe these guys become semi-transparent. I'll test all the different effects. No, so it's behind the enemy. That looks like garbage. That looks better, I think. Let's test these. I think Revive will probably crash the game if it gets called. We don't have an effect for it. Let's see something. All of these windows. Maybe just for the player. Just for some of these, we'll do them semi-opaque. So, player info cards. Really, we can just go in here and do this. Like, it's like I'm already. I don't think I do need that. Okay. Now the window. It's gonna do like 20. Really, I just want the central area to be semi-opaque, but let's see how that looks. I think it's too much. Like 200. Should just update. Yeah, that looks better. So we might change this to the. Oh. Wow. Ooh. That's looking pretty good. I'm gonna take a break. Other things to work on. Back and don't save. Goodbye.